Just got off an awesome podcast interview on Bobby. If you haven't heard of him, he is a pretty well-known personal branding guru and thought leader. Does a lot of speaking, training, and coaching on personal branding, and we got into the nitty-gritty on what it takes to build a personal brand and a thought leadership brand around your consulting or professional service practice. And one of the things that I asked Bobby was, when you first started publishing online, creating content, did you really know what you stood for? Did you really know what your message was? And his answer, not to my surprise, was I was figuring it out. I had some ideas, but it wasn't until I published and I got feedback from the market and I engaged with people that my ideas were further refined. And it's a really important answer that I want you to pay attention to, because I get a lot of people who come to me and say, well, look, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what I stand for. And the solution to that is to stand for something. Is to go out and say something meaningful, put an idea out into the market, take a stance, and let people engage with that idea. Because what's going to happen is when they engage with it, when they react to it, you're going to get more ideas. And you're going to discover, oh, you know what? I actually believe this and I believe that. And I stand for this and I stand for that. But until you engage with your market, you're not going to discover what you really stand for, what you really, feel strongly about and passionate about. That's a process of getting feedback from the market. And if you're only stuck in your own head and the only feedback that you have is from yourself, you're going to stagnate and your ideas will be weak. But when you engage with the market, you put ideas out in the market and you let people interact with those ideas, that's going to spawn new ideas. So if you're stuck and you're like, I don't know what to talk about, don't know what I stand for, don't know if I have anything meaningful to say, start saying something. Start standing for something. Start communicating something and let the market interact with your ideas, with your stance. And I guarantee you, if you pay attention to what the market's telling you, that you will have a ton to talk about and a ton to stand for, but you've got to get started. Hope that makes sense.